Now here is a story, viewers, that must be told to everyone. Because since the Adityanath government has come to power, we all know about his unbound love for cows. So much so that he went on to set a deadline to round up all the cattle of the state in the wake of incidences of violence due to stray cattle and cattle destroying several farms. Now, this was, of course, not the first time he's expressed his love for the guy. Previously, he has come hard on those who were smuggling cows, illegal slaughter. He has come hard on those who have abandoned their cows, who have not taken care of those cows. But at the end of the day, when you crack down, and rightly so, over illegal activities, you must also understand that this will lead to a lot many more cows in your state, and you should also have a simultaneous policy and plan to provide shelters, which the UP government completely failed in doing. As a result, today in most cities of Uttar Pradesh, in several districts and villages of Uttar Pradesh, the biggest problem is stray cattle menace. Hard to understand and accept this, I know, because it's coming from a state where the entire government says cow is the most important thing for them. But perhaps it's just a rhetoric. Now, the task was assigned to policemen and the administration of the state to round up all these stray cattle so that they don't become a danger to people and put them in proper shelters. Take care of them, feed them, give them water, give them a place to stay until you find a legitimate shelters. We've seen several instances where cops and government officials were running behind cows. Yes, after the numerous encounters, they got done with catching the criminals, and this is what they are doing now. Now, the deadline that was set by Yogi government to catch and to gather all the stray cattle was ended yesterday. Let me tell you what has happened since then. Here is the reality check of what's happening in Uttar Pradesh. In Etawah, as the administration missed the deadline to make enough cow shelters, the cattle had to be locked outdoors to keep them from damaging crops. The city reported almost 6 cow-related injuries every day in the last few days. 6 cow-related injuries. Let that seep into your minds. A primary school children in Chandauli were forced to vacate their classrooms to accommodate cows as agitated farmers forced their cattle into the school premises. So they forced the children out of the school and they used the school to lock up the cattle. I'm going to play out some reactions for you which are coming in from these cities. But listen into what happened in Kanpur. This is the most interesting one. The administration there decided to impose Section 144, which is usually done to keep a mob under control. And they say that if there is a cow-related violence incidents, they will catch hold of the cows and their cow owners, and the cow owners will be punished. Listen into the magistrate if you don't believe me.
ये निर्णय लिया गया कि धारा 144 लगाई जाए, इससे जनपद की कानून व्यवस्था को भी काफ़ी नुकसान हो रहा है। कई बार विपरीत परिस्थितियों का निर्माण हुआ, क्योंकि जब ये गायें एक्सीडेंट कर देती हैं तो जिसके परिवार के व्यक्ति की हानि हो जाती है वो निश्चित रूप से आक्रोशित और आंदोलित होता है।
Well, let's also tell you what happened in Aligarh. Aligarh's local municipal corporation's cattle catching unit is racing against time to clear the city roads of hundreds of abandoned cows. The pressure has workers even putting their own lives at risk while grappling with cows and bulls. Many of them have been left injured.
बहुत सारे सरकारी गौशाला हमारी है वो भी बन रही है, और इसी प्रकार से नगर निगम में जो 8 करोड़ रुपए की धनराशि स्वीकृत हुई है वो भी गौशाला बन रही है। तो ये सारी गौशालाएं लगभग निर्माण है, तो 2-3 महीने के अंदर सारी समस्याओं का समाधान हो जाएगा।
Now, I do believe that animals must be taken care of. One would have hoped that the Yogi government that claims to take care and love cows so much would have actually by now built some shelters since they came into power. That's not happened. So here is a question that I leave you with. Has Operation Gau Raksha failed in the state of Uttar Pradesh? Has the Yogi government's policy actually backfired? Think about it.